What is up? I am Crypto Mason and welcome back to the Crypto Mason YouTube channel. Shout out to the Gold Squad. We look for gold in every single aspect of our lives, and we have definitely found it in today's video. Today's video, I'm going to be going over one of the top gaming projects I've ever seen. Okay, this is backed by Mocha brands. They're connected to chess.com. They have insane stuff going on right now. They're doing a full token migration, and there is an insane opportunity here. So nothing in this video is investment advice. I am just a dude on YouTube talking about awesome cryptocurrency projects. Make sure you drop a like and comment, and please pay attention to this video. This will be a deep dive into Prism and Rainmaker Games. They are an official partner of the channel, and I am very excited for today's video. If they weren't even a partner, I would still be bullish on Rainmaker Games. So let's get straight into it and stop wasting time. So this here is Prism. Now Prism is made by Rainmaker, and they are actually doing a token migration. They're sunsetting Rainmaker, and the Rainmaker token eventually will go away. But I'm going to explain to you a crazy bullish opportunity here with Rainmaker, and there is a reason that this chart is going ballistic in the past month, 600% in the last month. So let's start off with what is Prism. Prism is their new launch. It is the Google suite of blockchain games, dropping early Q1 2024, and just wait until you hear some of the things they're doing with Prism. This is the next evolution of Rainmaker's gamer-focused platform, poised to unveil a groundbreaking suite of on-chain gaming tools and experiences. So they're aiming to just launch a ton of arcade-style games. Their first one is out already, and they're aiming to be a suite, the Google suite of blockchain games. Now, they're backed by some of the biggest backers, Coin Fund, Mocha brands, Polygon, Placeholder, and some other big ones. By the way, we do have proof of those, which I will show right now. Actually, this is from Tracken, I believe it's called, this website. You can see that they've done 2 seed rounds right here, one for 6.5 million, one for 4.7 million. Merit Circle, Mocha brands were involved in that first one. And you guys can look into that a little bit deeper. There's also some good articles that have came out about the funding that they have raised. So massive funding, massive backers, but let's keep it moving through this. So this is the Gamer Suite. So they have Arcade, Challenge, Develop, Swap, and Wallet. With the Arcade, basically these are like blockchain mini games. One of the websites I used a lot to play games when I was a kid was Miniclip. And also Cool Math Games or something like that it was called. So basically little arcade games that are very addicting and fun, but these are on the blockchain. So no more tedious token and wallet setup, just fun blockchain gaming. They have their challenge aspect as well, where you can wager against your friends. So you can basically like bet and wager your friends in some of these games. You can make your own challenge and take a cut of the winnings. Now this next develop portion is the most exciting for me. They're saying they're putting the power in the gamers' hands. They're working on their own AI game studio. So over these past couple months, we've seen AI explode. I've delved into some of the craziest use cases of AI, including something like simply typing in to an AI model, make me a game like Flappy Bird or make me a game like Pong, and AI will instantly code the game for you. So I'm assuming they're going for something like that, where if you have any idea for a small mini game, you can, boom, write and use AI to make that game. And everybody will be able to build software and develop games. Then they have Swap. So the new token here is Dual. Now, one of the things I just want to tell you right off the bat that's so bullish is this is sitting at 0.007 cents. This is the Rain token. This is the one that's eventually going to be deprecated and gone, and it will migrate into the new Dual token. But here's the secret. They're valuing every Rain token that you hold at 0.1, 10 cents. So technically right now, This thing's at 0.007, and every token you own is actually going to be valued in the migration at 0.1, and then you'll be able to migrate into dual tokens. Okay, so if we keep it moving, they have wallet. Gamers can easily pay and play with one-click secure payments right from Prism. This is actually the first game they launched. We'll take a look at that in a second. You can play the beta on desktop only, but they've got a lot of little mini games coming soon for mobile and desktop. The beta is on desktop only right now. They're going to have the AI game builder, wager your friends, new meta games right there, and drops early Q1. Powered by the dual token. So the dual token powers everything, right? Every single thing. And we're going to look into the utility of it and the tokenomics, and as well go a little bit through the white paper. So we've shown the funding. There's Twitter threads coming out with people looking and analyzing Mocha brand's investments, and they're seeing Rainmaker as one of those investments by Mocha. Now, if you don't know who Mocha brands is, they are the biggest, probably, gaming type brand in all of crypto. It's very, very crazy what they have. And you guys can go and, check out some of the stuff they have. Mochaverse, Rev Motorsport here. You can just scroll the sandbox, right? Huge stuff they're involved in. Mocha. Benji Bananas. I actually hold an NFT from Benji Bananas. But that is who is one of the backers for this. Okay. Now, let's look a little bit into the tokenomics, because you'll be able to, buy Rainmaker if you do your research. No financial advice, right? This is all up to you if you want to do it. I'm simply presenting a cool project that I like here. So 0.007, and that will be valued at 0.1 for the first 30 days. I believe the token migration will happen over a longer period. I think it's 6 months. So 30 days, it'll be valued at 0.1, and then it slowly gets less. So you want to get in, obviously, as early as possible. But now let's take a look at the token. Okay, because where I need utility, and I need the company or the crypto project to have real revenue streams for me to be bullish, right? You don't want your crypto project to be dumping on your head as their main revenue stream, right? Because a lot of these tokens, the only revenue they have is actually dumping their own token as the value goes up. So right here, Rain can be easily transferred into Dual at a higher value for a limited time, okay? And by the way, after the migration and conversion period, there's a window that you can do this, and after that period, your Rain tokens will not be convertible, okay? So Rain tokens that are converted to Dual during the conversion window or are not converted to Dual during the conversion window will forfeit their ability to be redeemed for Dual. Okay, now here's some of the utility, okay? Dual is a gaming platform featuring both in-house and third-party developed games. All of the games use Dual token as a common currency. They've been deemed as the Netflix of gaming, which makes a lot of sense. This is a whole suite of mini games and arcade games, and you can even develop your own with their AI studio. So right here, you can see kind of how how the utility actually work. Obviously, there's rewards, winnings, power-ups, bonuses, and all of that. You also have the tokenomics for the betting and the wagering part. So you can wager your friends, and you get a portion of the winnings there. And here's the revenue portion. So I love how the new white papers in some of these new crypto projects are explaining how their revenue model works. So there's 3 ways that the platform earns money. They earn revenue from advertisers who promote their goods, games, and services on the platforms. Ad fees can be paid in Dual at a 10% discount or optionally in fiat or other crypto without a discount. The platform also earns from sponsors who wish to contribute to tournaments, challenges, or other platform events, okay? So basically sponsors and advertisers on the platform. Gamers. The platform earns revenue from game license purchases and or downloads, subscription fees paid by gamers, or the sales of digital items, objects, power-ups, enhancements, and or NFTs. There's also that 10% discount when you use Duel. They also get revenue from game license purchases and or downloads of third-party produced games. So, the model of a gaming suite, or like something like the Epic Games launcher, or something like that, where they have traffic and you need to get your game on there for it to be seen. So it's honestly kind of like the Amazon model. You want your product on Amazon because they have so much traffic flowing that you will make sales. So as a third-party developer here, you can get your game on their platform and the traffic and users will already be there. Okay, they also have a profit-sharing aspect built in. They have a token burn through buybacks and staking replenishment. So there is staking after the token sale. Duel is expected to become available on decentralized exchanges. By the way, Rainmaker token is available on these ones right now. Personally, I would use MEXC or Uniswap. I like Uniswap a lot. Simple with your MetaMask. But a lot of you might have MEXC accounts. And if you don't, go to the link in the description. We have partnered with MEXC, and you guys can get up to $20,000 in deposit bonuses and trading bonuses if you use that link. So it's only if you use the link to sign up, you get access to that bonus. So Rain token is on there. But let's get back to the tokenomics. The staking thing, possibly we're going to cover that in a future video on Rainmaker. I'm extremely bullish on this project, right? Like, they already have a large Twitter following. One of my best green flags for a project is how many people I follow who follow them, right? How many credible people actually follow the project. So Rainmaker's been building, and they're doing this pivot and this change, and I think it's an awesome move. Now, let's take a look here at the actual. Oh, by the way, let's mention this first. There is a private raise. Okay, so Rainmaker Games is offering a private round into the Duel token. So no financial advice, right? You can look into this yourself. This is for like people with some money, right? Minimum ticket size is 5 ETH. Max ticket size is 100 ETH. Basically, you enter your stuff right there. And that can be found on the Prism website. I will leave the link in the description. Let's take a look at the white paper, though. Okay, so the white paper goes a little bit more in depth. It's really an easy to read one, right? It's not so it's laid out in a perfect way. So they basically go over the same stuff we've went over at the start. The develop wallet and all of that. They're going to sunset the Rain token, and then they do a platform overview. This is kind of how it looks here. Product breakdown. Choose from hundreds of challenge objectives, which is very cool. You can host your own challenges. New game integration. So they're going to be integrating with certain games. So you can actually challenge people in like League of Legends. They're actually only on League of Legends right now. But they're looking at some very crazy, huge games like Fortnite and different stuff like that. So if we keep going through this, you can see some of the world creation stuff they have, items and consumables. It's really in-depth. But, arcade is going to be probably their biggest thing that they're doing. Okay, and think about it. With an arcade game, it's lower quality in terms of graphics and cost to make an arcade game, right? So let's take a look, and that doesn't mean it's not as fun, right? One of my favorite games of all time is Minecraft. Terrible graphics, it's just blocks, right? But it is my favorite game of all time. So let's actually take a look at the first game that they have right here. So on the arcade, actually they got a couple different ones here. So arcade.rmg.io, the one that they debuted is actually right here. It is called, what is it called? Limitless Lanes. And let's get it to load right here. They also have Merge Master. So that'll load up. It's kind of like a racing type game here. Let's let it load up here, and then we'll pop back onto that once it's actually loaded. So going through their roadmap, early January, deploy the desktop arcade. So this all basically starts in 2024. And, you know, I'm going to be holding some of the Rain token just so I can get in on this migration that's happening, this conversion. I think it's a crazy opportunity in my personal opinion. But you can see, you know, they're going to add like 25 new arcade mini games in a quarter, right? In one quarter. 30 in quarter 3, 30 more in quarter 4. Super cool stuff. Let's see if this is loading. It's loading up still, 47% there. But here's some of the footage from this game right here. Here's the little teaser, Limitless Lanes, that they've put out. Very cool, like retro style graphics there. But I'll pop back when this is loaded. All right, so here we go. Let's put it on full screen. Let's make the sound off, music off here. And it looks like we get to choose a car here. Let's choose this one. Oh, we do have to... So it looks like it is loaded. I put it into full screen. Let's click start. We can choose, let's choose Dune Drift. Let's choose one way right here. You can buy boosters right there. And let's go. Let's go. Oh my goodness. So it feels like very, very clean here. I'm not actually sure what this game mode is, but it says the mission is to collect gold coins. Okay. Oh, there's some gold coins right there coming up. Oh, he's stealing mine. So very simple style. How do I use my booster here? Oh, there we go. Okay. So very simple style games, as that's a little taste of what is being developed. Those type of arcade games with the Web3 integration right inside of it. So that is all we've got for Rainmaker Games. I'm extremely bullish as one of the gaming projects going into 2024. So many people are bullish on the gaming sector. Honestly, tokens make sense for crypto and Web3 games, right? If you could earn certain amounts of tokens in one game and swap them into another game's tokens, and then bring that token into the game and be richer in one game, it's going to create a crazy frenzy ecosystem for blockchain gaming, especially with something like an arcade style. So make sure you drop a like and comment. Thank you to Rainmaker Games and Prism for sponsoring today's video. Join the Gold Squad Discord, and goodbye.